Put your joint up. Put that joint on your leg out.
All right, so listen. Go ahead, you record it.
It say
I got in the car.
Where the other one at? On your
right here. I got in the car accident.
Put it on there. Is that the same one?
Yeah. I got in a car accident. Right?
Yeah.
Perfectly healthy. Perfectly healthy. They rushed me to the hospital. I'm laying on the bed. They sedated me. They put tubes in me, in my arm, my neck, in my throat. Everything, they did all that. I'm asleep. I'm in a hard sleep. But I can hear and see everything, but I can't move. I hear the nurse say, I don't know how he's still here. I shot him 3 times. I woke up in a panic. I pulled this long ass tube out my throat, pulled all the needles out of me, and left the fucking hospital. I left. I've never been sick.
How you feel right now?
I'm weak. I'm weak. I've been throwing up. My body been rejecting it. My body, whatever they gave me, it been rejecting it. I'm telling you no lie. I've used the fucking bathroom.
Yeah.
I never had a fucking disease in my life.
Look, I know this.
I feel my fucking dick sizzling. They pumped me, bro. They pumped me. Well, I don't know what they did, but I heard that bitch say I hit him 3 times. I don't know why he's still here. I'm in the house. I left the hospital.
You left the hospital?
I pulled all that shit out and left.
You good, man?
No, listen, my body is weak as fuck, bro.
So we're gonna go ahead.
I'm gonna put everybody on exactly what happened. So February 16th, I had a car accident. The state troopers came. They asked me what was the problem. I told them I was drunk. Long story short, they took me to the hospital. They didn't lock me up for no DUI or nothing like that. They dropped me off in the hospital. So the hospital sedated me. They gave me some type of drug that put me to sleep. They said I was restraining and fighting the cops. There was never no fight, never no struggle. I'm the one that told the cops I was drunk. Boom. I wake up in the hospital bed. I'm in the unconscious state of mind, but I could see and hear everything. I hear this lady that's a nurse tell me, I don't know how you still here. I shot him 3 times. I wake up, I'm naked. I pour all these tubes and needles out of me. They had tubes down my throat, needles in my arms, both of them. A tube through my penis. I guess to make, when I pee, or my bowels release after I'm dead, it go into the bucket. I got 2 armbands on my ankle and 1 on my wrist. They said that I was affected with COVID. Here go the paper from that hospital saying I was affected with COVID. As you can see, the date is the 16th. I got this emailed to me today. It's only 101 pages. This is all the information they gave me. So I went to another hospital. They would not test me for COVID, Cooper Hospital over in Jersey. Then I went to Suburban Hospital in Cape Pressure. They would not test me for COVID. So I went to the little agent care thing, and you can see they tested me. They tested me for COVID. As you can see, my test result read negative. I don't have COVID at all. You can look at it. I go to the hospital and I asked them at the Suburban Hospital to take my blood samples and all that stuff to see what they put in me or whatever. They took my samples and said, it's nothing wrong with me. I'm totally healthy. I got in a car accident. Why would they be testing me for COVID? I didn't get a Band-Aid. I didn't even get a bruise. Not a knot, not a scratch or anything from the COVID. From the car accident. But here I am in the hospital, sedated, with tubes down my neck, all the way in my belly. That tube was so long, it felt like forever me pulling that thing out. Tubes in my penis, needles in both of my arms, and all these armbands on me for a car accident. And their excuse was I had COVID. I was supposed to get admitted to that hospital saying I had COVID. I left the hospital. I forked my way out that hospital. I forked. There was 2 nurses in there, 1 male, 1 female. The female nurse grabbed my shoulders, tried to lay me back in the bed, pushed her off me. The male nurse, he tried to hold me down, pushed him off me to the left. As I'm leaving the door, the first thing he said, you can't leave, you got COVID. Remind you, never had COVID in my life. Never. You wanna know what they doing out here? They putting something in us and killing us and saying it's COVID related. We got COVID. I had another guy, Zach. He was in the hospital. Died from COVID. Perfectly healthy. No problems. Contracted just like me. Work hard as hell. Warm, winter, whatever. He's out there just like me. I'm putting y'all on game what they doing. Presbyterian Hospital. That's the hospital. They try to take me out. If I go in there for a car accident, they don't even give me a Band-Aid. I got no wounds on me or nothing. What I got now is a fucked up throat from pulling that tube out my throat. I got holes in my arm from them shoving needles in my arm. And for the last 3 days, the way I've been like using the bathroom, urinating, it felt funny because I pulled that tube out my penis. I don't know what's going on out here, but this is how they clearing this art up in the neighborhood. They gentrifying our neighborhood, so they got to do something with the people that they want out of the neighborhood versus the people that they want in the neighborhood. I mean, y'all got to be careful when y'all go to these hospitals. You think I'm lying? Try to go to a hospital right now and get a COVID test. I went to 2 of them today. They wouldn't give it to me. I went to this urgent care, and I asked the doctor to explain why this say negative, and the one from the hospital that they try to kill me at say positive. You know what she told me? This one doesn't matter. It's not accurate. This is the facility that they tell us to go to get checked for COVID. They charged me $75 for this test. I paid the $75 to go. You can read it. Say negative. I don't understand it. But I'm telling you here, you hear it from my mouth to somebody that experienced it. I was in a coma stage from whatever type of needle they gave me to put me to sleep. When I woke up, I heard the lady say I shot him 3 times. I don't know how he's still here. I had needles and everything down my throat, arms and everything. I pulled it out myself and I fought my way out that hospital. I called around a couple times for I had any warrants for the DUI or anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm telling you now, they is sitting here killing us. That's what they're doing. Right now, I shouldn't be here. I had 2 armbands on my leg. One say allergy. I'm not allergic to anything. I'm not allergic to nothing. So I shouldn't have no allergies or anything. I don't even remember going into the hospital to get service or nothing. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was drinking. But shit, that ain't the first time me drinking. So I'm putting y'all on game. Check your people that died from COVID. Check them. I know they say they died COVID related, and that's supposed to stop all ends. Like no investigation, no nothing. I mean, I ain't supposed to be here right now. It says it right here. I don't have COVID. It says negative. I don't have COVID. That's my name. That's the year I was born. I scratched my address out. This is the letter that they wrote me. The result says negative. That was the 18th. Today, I took that test. This was the 16th. I took this test. The people that I've been around for the last few months, they all went to go get tested. None of them came back with COVID. They went to the same type of urgent care I went to. None of them. Think I'm lying? Try to go to a doctor and get tested right now from the hospital. Yeah, man. They out here killing us, man. Gotta be careful.